Here we go.
What's up with you, man?
We did it. We did it.
Yeah, we're here.
We did it. Let it smack
You
though.
coming in for start or you going back outside? Okay, I can use it. I can use it.
Let it smack though. Let it smack.
What's happening with you? You playing that good music, huh?
What's up, brother?
Oh man, you letting it smack, y'all?
Hey, I had to
Just
though.
in the house.
Hell yeah! Shout out to my boy
Santa Rosa.
The visuals, little Surge, out there doing this thing.
Yeah, Surge, man. Hey, the biggest little guy in the world.
Right?
You feel me?
Hey, he's straight.
The biggest little guy in the world.
My hood, so that's a lot of love. Shout out to the homie. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh man, hey, it's cool. It's good. You know, man, you good. We good, man. Santa Rosa take care of me. I'm trying to get adopted and have Santa Rosa be my second home. Feel me?
For sure. Shout out to the underdog. We gotta do an interview too. We already talking about it. Shout out Itty Bitty.
Oh, Coolio?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, because I want to bring it back so everybody can know, you know, let people know who really did this thing. You feel me? And who's the mayor out here? You feel me?
Right. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt, man. You know,
So check it out. If somebody never met you though, tell us just a little bit about who you are and where you came from.
Nobody never met me.
Say you're on an island and you're just getting to meet somebody and they ask you where you're from and you know who are you?
If I'm on an island, I might not say nothing. Me and that person might look at each other for 2 weeks. Now I'm messing around. In all seriousness, I would say my name is Quincy. I wouldn't say San Quinn. I say my name is Quincy Bailey. I use my alias last name, San Francisco, California. You dig what I'm saying? They say, oh, San Francisco. And, oh, right. Yeah, San Francisco. The city of San Francisco or outside on outskirts. I'll say the real city of San Francisco, 94117. You dig what I'm saying?
That's right.
And when I show people my ID, you know, in different places, they be like, they think we live on outskirts. But no, I'm from the city of San Francisco, you know, highest rent in the world.
Exactly. And you're the mayor, my boy. Well, you know, for me, it's a kind of a big deal in the sense of I grew up on your music, my boy. I'm 30. I'm just turned 38. So, you know, I was very, very active in the 90s. And, you know, especially what you did with the Black and Brown and the 17 Reasons and all that. That was something that was legendary for our community and to keep us together. You feel me? So just tell me a little bit about how that even came together first.
First of all, I'd like to send a big shout out to my boy Gold Toes Julio.
That's
you know what I'm saying? When I met Gold Toes, he had a pompadour, right? And he was going to think about opening a taqueria. 95, 96, but he was a reputable dude from the city. I met him through the boy Charles Kelly, that's working with Nick Cannon now. He was like a big brother to me, so he really the one who plugged me with him. And Go Toes and his Sean G, you know what I mean? We all hooked up, and they say they want to get into the music game. And I mean, Go Toes is exceeded past that. I'm on his digital distribution label. You feel what I'm saying? But but what he kept going. It's just not. It's about who puts you in the game. Stay paying homage. But he took the ball and ran with it, and he exposed me to the Latino fan base, which is. I mean, I love y'all. I love y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It's a real support. Y'all as Latinos in America, especially still having your native tongue and things of that nature, I admire and respect the culture. Just being as Black people. I love us, but we don't have no culture. You know what I mean? So just seeing y'all culture and y'all knowing y'all history and the support that I get from the Latinos is phenomenal. And I make sure I represent. You dig what I'm saying?
Itty bitty said, we love you too, Quinn.
Yeah, to the fullest. And very proud of Go Toes to be able to be on my boy's digital distribution label, GT Digital. And if y'all looking for digital distribution, come see GT. And when we did the video, Ain't Nobody Thuggin', it did a lot of views. I believe Go Toes got behind it. We got behind it. primo, but people seen us 1996 to 2017, just all them years of being loyal to each other. People seen that, and that means something. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. Was that the
It
year
means something.
1996?
96, 97 is when we did 17 Reasons.
Yeah,
17
that's when I got
Reasons.
into my neighborhood.
Yep, and Go Toes. I'm not selfish. I believe in putting my people on. So Messy Marv, I just had discovered him then. You know, he was hanging out in KO. He was a weekend warrior. KO is a neighborhood in Fillmore. But JT just had squandered my record deal with Priority. And I seen Messy Marv, and he was finna drop his thing. And I'm like, shit, he got the long perm. He gonna have all the bitches. I say, you know what? I'm gonna team up with him. You feel what I'm saying? And before we make the album Explosive Mode, we worked on 17 Reasons with Go Toes. And Marv actually produced some beats on there. And Go Toes and them gave him the single. The Player in You was gonna be my single. But I'm a selfish person because I had vinyl already. I had vinyl already with Shock the Party. So I wanted Marv to have vinyl. You feel me? And they made the song The Player in You with Dee on the hook. And that motherfucker go. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And through Go Toes money and 17 Reasons, I was able to meet Mac Dre. I had met Mac Dre and Be Legit. And so through the investment that they had and them paying people to get on the album and represent Frisco, I was able to cut in to Mac Dre, Coolio, Be Legit, and you know, and going to pay him with Go Toes and networking would have made me look even bigger. You feel what I'm saying? And then also the Mousy, Baby Beesh, Baby Bash.
Baby Bash.
Yeah, when it was Baby Beesh back then. But he doing good too. I love Baby Beesh, Baby Bash. You know, but 17 Reasons changed my life. You feel me? And you know, obviously, like you say, with y'all, with the Latino race. Because I won't just say Norteño, because even the Serranos in LA loved that record, believe it or not.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Everybody.
I remember one time they surrounded me in Ocean City, California, the Serranos, and they say, yeah, you be with them, you be with the boys with the red. I say, look, homeboy, all y'all brown people, you feel me? I'll be with y'all too. You feel me? And I could see Mexico from where I was standing. I was shitting bricks, but my linguistics, you know, I know how to assert is I was really honest though. I'm not gangbanging like that. I let Norteños, and I love the Latino people. But of course, if I'm in the North, I'm up around Norteños. But I'm not in no drama like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Brown
Rest
pride.
in peace, Coog Nut.
Rest in peace, Coog Nut. The first black Mexican.
Hey, for a lot of us, like for me, man, I never got to, because I moved to LA when the hype movement was starting, but also I didn't get into photography till later in my life, so I never got to like take pictures of Mac Dre and things like that. So how was it? How was Mac Dre? You know, you probably get that a lot, but you know, I know my community's curious.
Dre was solid. He wasn't fake at all. He was a gangster too, but he would reveal his gangster handle when needed. He didn't walk around mugging and mad and flashing a pistol and nothing like that. He did that time in jail. So of course he was, you know, not trying to miss no time and real humble. Like he fucked with everybody. I definitely would pat myself after him, after Dre, as far as like being a people's person, no big knees, little U's. I remember one time I tried to bullshit him. I said, he said, how you get your songs on the radio? Because, you know, Big Von was playing us on the radio. And
Shout out, Big Von.
Big shout out to Von, Scotty Fox, the whole staff from back then, and the staff now. I try to bullshit him. I say, yeah, we got on some guys. We roughed some guys up. And he looked at me and went, Cuddy, come on, Cuddy. Are you serious, Cuddy? I said, nah, Dre, I'm bullshitting. We doing this and doing that. But he looked at me with them eyes like, I've been in the penitentiary. I'm a real gangster. Don't get these vans. Don't get it twisted and say anything to me. I was playing anyway. I'm younger than him, but in all seriousness, he was being serious. Like, how y'all got it locked? And soon thereafter, September 26th was the last time I was with him, 2004. We was all in Seattle, all of us. Had a show in Seattle, and we all was traveling with each other. Me, the Mob Figures, And, you know, all my Filmo crew, Done Deal, Audemars Figures, J Diggs, Yuck Mouth. I mean, we was deep. And Drake would pull up. He drove cross country in his G-Wagon, his G500, in his 745. I think Diggs was in that. Yeah, he had his whole fleet, and he had all his game with him. You dig what I'm saying? And he was snowed in, if you know what I mean. You know? And
Yeah.
I was in the room, right? And I wasn't going to come out. I had one of them long nights, you know? And he said, Cuddy, come on out here, man. Anything can happen. I just OD'd on pills, Cuddy. And that's when he was calling himself the Ghost of Mac Dre. And you feel me? And he did. He had a little situation with the pills, but he bounced back. And in September 26th, so me and Charles Kelly, we paid Mac Dre to come be in Frisco for November 2nd. You know, we gave him the down payment on a hamburger. So he was gonna come be there November 2nd doing his record release party for the Game and Stick album, but unfortunately he didn't make it.
Rest in peace.
Long live.
Exactly.
Long live Dre.
Exactly. That's why I say if we keep talking about them, they live forever. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what Pac said. How long will they mourn me? And we still talking about him. And I guess that's what overall, that's what the legacy is about, for people to remember and say your name when you're gone. Because, you know, I want to motherfucker say my name while I'm here. I can't hear that shit.
Exactly. Give your roses, like Nori says, give your roses while we're here, you know?
Yeah, well, I got an album coming out called I Want to Smell My Roses, volume 1, 2, and 3.
Oh,
Then I'm retiring. Then I'm going to retire after that, seriously, and get behind talent. No more features, no more solo albums, no collabs. I know people being heard me say this, but the 36 songs I'm dropping with all produced by Monk. Big shout out to Monk. It's called The Serpent, the Scorpion, and the Phoenix. 36 songs, and I'm hanging it up to, you know, get behind the scenes. And my new album out right now, The Hustle Still Continues, that I dropped through Gold Toes. But after I do that, it's just time for me to, I want to watch my highlights. And I also want to get behind this, you know, because motherfuckers, you know, fall off, die, and that be it. So I want to be able to retire and get behind the scenes and push some guys and develop some artists, write some songs, and don't give me no credit. Just give me the money.
Hey,
and watch out.
So then tell them who Galaxy Adams is.
Fuck Galaxy Adams. That's my son. That's my son. My son Galaxy Adams and my son Zaki. That's my son. He artist formerly known as Lil Quinn. Is Galaxy Adams. Yeah, and my son, they raw. He raw. I stay out their way. We don't do no work with each other because I don't want to. You know, it's not like it's. I'm saying Quinn, that's Galaxy. He building his own little thing, and then when the time is right, I might come off the shelf for him. But he's running his company. You know him and his staff that he got over there, and he ain't asking for no handouts. And people making it hard for him though, cause he my son, but can't none of these niggas fuck with him. Nobody in his age group, not nobody from Filmon, say no, not nobody. They can't fuck with his verbals. And cause I'm his dad, I'm gonna say that. But I tell him not to aim at your family, you know, in the Bay Area. Look at who's on the top of the charts.
She said, you are the real Fillmore. No one will be greater than you.
Do you hear you?
You are the real Fillmore. No one will be greater than you. Yep. Shout out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 28 years. I've been doing it before I was 14 years old. November.
Hey, how did it start, though?
November 1992 was my first verse.
Damn.
Frisco niggas ain't no punks. November 92. How old was you?
I was 7, 8, 9.
Yep, I was 14.
No way, 92. No, 92. I was 9. Yeah, I was 9. I didn't get into the hood till I was 14.
Yeah, I came off the shelf when I was 12. And you know, I got my name saying Quinn when I was 12 from TD, from Board Still. But my entry in the game was on Frisco Niggas Ain't No Punks. You know, with that dude that I used to deal with, I'm not saying his name, but he's in the group, the GOP. And really Gigolo G and Davey DJM snuck me on a record. And the record was with RBO Posse too. So they was big. I owe a lot of my career to RBL and the truths that happened during the Rodney King thing.
Oh
You know,
shit.
the guy they came together because Fillmore and Hunters Point had never did nothing. It really used to be drama. So that dude who I come from up under, he when he was real, he was real. He went over there and unified with Black Chris, Skins, him, and some OGs from Fillmore. Went over there and did the unity thing. And next thing I know, they had the Frisco Niggas Ain't No Punk song. And Gigolo G snuck me on the record. And I put flame to everybody.
Oh, damn.
Y'all gotta go check it out.
Damn. Hey, say
Yeah.
that again. Listen
They
the
gotta go
song.
check it out. Frisco Niggas Ain't No Punks. The
Yeah.
SFC, that was my first verse.
That's
The,
crazy.
the beginning of the homicidal paragraph. You
Quinn,
feel
one
me?
of my favorite and my trill, bro. Love him to the vitals. And hell yeah, shout out. You next,
Thank you.
bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, how do you feel about? Hey, tell us a little bit about the cannabis industry that you're getting into, because I smoked some of that shit and it was fire. I got the sample blunt and I got some of the weed.
Man, tell them you like it, man.
I
Is
fucking
the
love
Queen
it, bro.
good?
It was bomb, bro. I wouldn't just put myself out there, but I wouldn't even bring it up, bro. You know what I mean?
Man, you know
It
what?
looked good,
I'm
smelled good, tastes good. I fuck with
tastes
it.
good, tastes good. Real like gonna have you lit. It's gonna come
Yeah.
back. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and I was looking at people naming like op packs, like how they be disrespectful and calling the names and saying they smoking this person and that person. I said I'm gonna use my name and name my shit is the Quinn. If they was smart, they'll stop being disrespectful and naming them packs after people that passed away and name them after themselves.
Yeah.
Like how they be saying Tuka, God bless Tuka. I don't know none of them in Chicago, right? But
Yeah.
if I was Tuka's mom, instead of being mad, I would come on over to Sunset Connect. You know what I'm saying? Get you a California residency and make you some Tuka packs. Get you a couple P's from out there in Santa Rosa and do it all legal, number it off, how you supposed to, and make you some Tuka packs, man, and capitalize off of that. Because the world know it. You know what I mean?
No,
Instead
it's
of being mad
legit.
about them playing like that.
I like you got like the Giants colors too.
Giants colors, yep. And then transfer. It looks like a transfer.
Oh
They'll get
shit,
you.
you're right. I didn't
Come
even think
on,
about
man.
that.
Extra sauce, baby.
I didn't
Extra
think about
sauce.
that. You're right.
Yeah. Big shout out to the people at Sunset Connect, Ali and his staff over there. They got the Legends Edition coming out. So with Berner making all the money he made off of cannabis, it was only right for me to get into it. So I reached out to dude, and he showed me some love. And it's just, I mean, it's me. It's a $1 trillion thing, man. As far as the cannabis thing in world, and ain't nobody gonna have no better weed than California, Oregon, and Washington. And it's because of
Nope.
the rain and the soil. They probably wouldn't believe it, but it's the dirt. Like Denver, y'all can't fuck with us. Denver got
Nope.
that dry ass dirt because y'all a mile above sea level. I love the people in Denver. I was smoking weed out there. They kept telling me, this is lemon. This is cherry. It tasted like the same nasty dirt.
Yep.
You name it, you got to really taste like that, man. You feel me? You
Hell
can't
yeah,
use
bro. I
Russian.
got my own brand right here too, bro. Mali Nali.
Ooh, wee.
So
That look like that'll get you.
Mali Nali means grass in Nawak in our original language. You know what I mean? This is
Yeah.
what grass, and this is the original language. This is the original glyph on the Aztec calendar for grass. And so
Wow.
the goddess of grass and representing my daughter, who's like, everything to me. And I got the 4 smokes to represent all 4 directions. You feel me? So
And
that's,
that,
yeah.
you,
Because I feel like I need to jump in there too, homie, because I feel like we have all this stuff going on, but we don't have a cultural conversation. And I want people to, while they're smoking, be
yes.
smoking with their ancestors. You feel me? And being able to
Oh,
connect to their culture. You feel me?
man, that's colossal. It's a dinosaur fossil, man.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big. I love that knowledge you kick right there, man.
Yeah.
That's raw. That's raw, man. And we can't connect with our ancestors. We can't connect with our people that passed away. If it was this is a recording. That's what my auntie told me before she passed. Everything she said was a recording. And if you tap in to it, you can know what your grandmother would say. And you'll hear her voice loud and clear in your head. Don't do that. And that's how they gonna get at us. God will never come talk to us where we all hear him, the mighty voice of God. The whole world heard God speak today. We will all turn to dust because we'd be scared as hell. But
Hell
your
yeah.
conscience, your clear conscience is the part that will connect with your ancestors. It's just you deep, bro. And that's what I say about the Latinos and your heritage. I admire it.
Hell yeah. Well,
I've been
I
having
mean,
some brothers
that's the
tell me
thing.
like,
Like
uh,
I'm always be a northerner, bro. But like till I understood who I really was, I found out who I was, and I knew I couldn't destroy my people no more, and I wasn't gonna like I will always be a northerner. I keep my head up high. I'm still good in the hood. I never dropped out. But at the same time, I got friends that some of my best friends now are Sureños from LA. You feel
come
me? And
on.
it's about getting that money now. You feel me?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I was glad that I responded the way that I did. When I seen you, I got invited to LA on Cinco de Mayo, 2010. You know, I didn't know was they gonna hit me off with some work or what. That's far past, right? They didn't know. They didn't. But they invited me to LA, and you know what they said? We admire how you work with our people up there.
Yeah.
You admire you as a black man, how you work with the Latino people up there. And you know, that was big. They set me off with some couple G's. I did some songs down there, and they really let me know that they felt that. And now you see Snoop saying we're black and brown and everything to me, and Gold Toes and Sean G
Exactly.
revolutionized in
Man, no disrespect
96.
to Snoop, but I feel like he stole half his shit from the Bay.
Oh, well, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I love him though.
But
He's a supporter. He's a
he
big
fuck he
supporter
fuck
of
with
him.
it.
But
He fuck with it. He fuck with niggas. He fuck with us though. It's
no, he
bad
does.
when
He be supporting Dope Era real good and all that. You know, Fab and everybody.
yeah, but you know, I ain't been able to get to him yet and do what I need to do with him. But Snoop is a cool motherfucker though. You feel me? He definitely spun us by the gang from up here. But he'll let you know that. Dog
Yeah,
is
he does
a
bring it
humble
up though.
dude.
That's nice.
Yeah. I like him. I like the LA brothers too, because they got their gang culture, so they respect each other.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
I
was gonna tell you.
realized,
I was a northerner down there. I lived there for 14 years, and I have North Angel tattoos. But I got a big ass Welga bird on my, you know, like the farm worker
the
bird. I got
Eagle.
that shit big as fuck. And as long as you know how to maintain respect and maintain just that manhood, bro, they're gonna treat you
Yeah,
with that. If you give respect, you're gonna get it. You know, that's all. I
exactly.
just know how to carry myself. You feel me?
Man, solid dude. I ain't been doing no interviews with nobody, right? Because I'm waiting on Vlad or No Jumper. But when they said you, I've been trying to, you know, I said, okay, I'll go ahead, I'll do that with Punch. Because from when I met you, your spirit been solid. You know,
Thank you, bro.
go from taking pictures and moving around and just a jack of all trades, show me big love, bro. So in Santa Rosa, they're my people. You feel me? Big
Yeah,
shout out to my
bro.
boy Cool Hand. Big love to Cool Hand, man.
Yeah, my
And
boy Della. Shout out Della. That's my
Mandela,
boy right
that's
there.
my brother. That's my brother.
Yeah. That
That's
song
my
was it
brother.
Roseland? That shit was nice.
Man, I came with that. I went out there. I was trying to emulate Jack for as the love that Jack had for people and respect. You know, so I say, you know, instead of charging people for a verse, I'm gonna start going to make friends like Jack and spend the night and do some work, really trying to come up with some agriculture out there in Santa Rosa.
Hell
And I said,
yeah.
you know what? It can't just be that verse thing. It got to be a love thing. So I stayed out there, and I was out there December, for December around Christmas. But I stayed with Della and them, and I was high, drunk. You know what I'm saying? And they gave me some little money and shit. But me and Della did a whole album in 2 days. Roseland 1 is a classic. The one that you've been hearing is Roseland 2, but it's a 1 that we did in 48 hours
Oh damn.
straight. Yep, it's like a fucking long jam session.
That fool said 11:22.
11:22. What's that?
What's that, Della? It's Della. It's all love.
Oh,
Hey,
that's Della.
yeah, he's over here on that 707 supply. Hey, yeah, everybody tag Adam22, no jumper, all of them because so he can see this shit because we need to get my boy on there for sure. We
Man,
need to fuck
28
with
years.
you.
I mean, once they talk to me, they gonna, you know, it's just like the people. I think high of myself. I just don't, you know, sense. You know, these harshness. I'm trying to still reach them type of that plateau. You feel me? That type of respect. So, but
Yeah,
this
and
this
that's
is
why I
big.
wanted to interview, bro. because I wanted to let people know, you know, like what you did for the culture and like people, because sometimes with this fucking fast food culture, you feel me? People forget what is what, you know what I mean? And we need to set things straight.
Thank you, man. It really is. It be the people that's right around and trying to phase me out. Like even, you know, the powers that be. And I'm not having no pity party. I actually came to grips with it, and it's we making arms
Hey,
like
you're still
Roseland.
here though. You're still
Yeah,
here. There's a gang of people that ain't here, homie, and I'm still here. You feel me? There's a gang of people that ain't here on my side too.
right. I'm still here with all my hair. My hair on my head is
Yeah,
great. My two
bro. Me
front teeth.
too.
You feel me? Yeah, I'm great. I'm fresh. Now I stay dipped. You dig what I'm saying? And I still got the same respect. I ain't sold myself for a jelly roll.
That's
And
right.
still representing this film up to the fullest. If you love me, I love you.
That's
If you
right.
don't like
South
me, I
Park
don't
to
like you
Fillmore,
though.
baby.
Yeah, without a doubt.
That's
And
my
shout out
my
to
neighborhood's called South Park. It's funny because we're North Daniels, but we got the South in our name, so that just kept us humble.
come on. It's just like I'm from Fillmore, but I got the ultimate rapper pass. I ain't never fell out with nobody in the hood. A lot of my friends got killed by my friends. So I'm not trying to do the kumbaya. I just always represented something different through rapping. You feel me? Uh,
Yeah, that's how I am. I mean, I'm a northerner, bro, but just because I'm a northerner doesn't mean I gotta hate a Sereno or nothing. I just went to Long Beach and did a whole wedding for a Sereno, bro. And I call them Serenos, you know. I used to never call them Serenos, but
Me
they got
either.
that respect. They earned their,
Yeah.
in my opinion, they earned their respect with me. And because they could have clapped me anytime they wanted to, and they
And
never
they
did.
did.
And I wasn't scared to be myself and go move and go see the world, bro. I got to do photography all over the world. Went on a world tour with Bruno Mars, homie. Like, and then that I wouldn't have none of that if I would have kept thinking small minded.
Exactly. Thinking around the corner. And when they surrounded me, I already knew what my spiel was gonna be because it's like just say for instance, I don't have no enemies like that, but just say when me and Messi Marv was funking. Go Toes still did business with him. I couldn't be mad at him. And you know, if he's an enemy. So if I'm still doing business with the Serenos, matter of fact, I did some songs with the Serenos on that Isolated in the Game, right? And you know, some homeboys hit me. Gernard, what are you doing? I say, I'm from Fillmore, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not telling them where you at and trying to set you up to kill you. I'm doing music, Jack. You feel me? I'm doing
exactly.
music. And that's that. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get involved in nobody's street shit. This is entertainment, rap music. It's bad enough. We got to deal with what we got to deal with the crowds being young, motherfuckers full of testosterone, right? Uh, but don't come to my event and use it as a platform for violence. Go chase down and find your man. Don't wait till we gather everybody peacefully in Santa Rosa, San Francisco, Oakland, Richmond, Los Angeles, New York, and come ruin the hip hop thing we got going on. Go somewhere else and do that. Not saying not because I'm not going to be Martin Luther King. I am Malcolm X, but don't make me gather everybody peacefully and you sneak in there and you kill a motherfucker and I got everybody with their hands down
Exactly. I feel
because you're
you.
not respecting my craft. And that happened to me. And when I was young, 2001, my boy was trying to come in the club, and I said, man, you shouldn't come in here. There's more niggas than you that don't like you.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a slip up. I guess everybody had guns in there. Uh, and, you know, God bless his soul, my boy got hit by another little dude, right? And the other little dude was from Fillmore. And this little motherfucker came to me, God bless his soul. But he thought he was right, but it was wrong because it was at my event. You know, if they
Yeah.
had problems, leave it out of my event. It was me and Andre Nicotina's event too, but they more saying Quinn. When the police took me to jail, and the police say you're not going to rock in San Francisco no more for 13 years if you ain't got no information for us. So they put a ban on me from 2001 to 2014
Damn.
over the dude said, I waited till you was finished rapping. That's what he said to me. The dude who did it. And I was like, I guess if you think that's right, but he ended up dying 9 months later in front of a party. Got
Damn.
killed. Yeah. Solid little dude. Whatever the cause was, the shit didn't even have nothing to do with them. It was a domino effect where hella people from my hood died over somebody not doing their homework. and some of his friends crossing him. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Just envying the black community.
Yeah.
And now destroy the whole generation.
Hey, how you deal with that though?
I don't get in it. I don't get in it. I don't get on the
Envy though.
phone. I don't get on the phone and talk about bodies and shit that ain't my business. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just, when somebody come around me with that shit, I'm like, that shit don't have nothing to do with me. I don't want to hear that. You know? And I can hang with whoever I want to hang with. If that's your enemy, that's your enemy. Long as I know if I'm hanging with somebody, I could get ate up and killed, and somebody looking to kill him, I'll run that risk. You feel me? But I'll be cool with both sides. You feel what I'm saying?
I look at it, if they're your homies, they shouldn't be they like say I was posted right there and something happened. That's between me and my business. That has nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? That's my tribe. That's our stuff. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Anybody that tries to bring you in like that isn't a real homie, or is not a good host either. You know, he's not hosting you well. Because if he's hosting you, he should put you in the back and make sure you're good. Because this isn't even your area, so you shouldn't have to worry about it.
Suge Knight should not have let Tupac come out of that room. Like that, along the lines of that, right?
Exactly.
If you stay in the room, bro, I'm from LA, this shit gonna get bad. A good run is better than a bad stand any day, right? And it really like this. Don't feel like you ran. Choose life over death every time.
Hell yeah.
If you got the choice.
How was it meeting Pac?
I didn't really meet Pac. We jumped Pac.
Oh, shit.
I didn't meet him.
Damn.
Yeah, over the song, I Ain't Never Got Gaffer Like That. Made by The Governor, featuring Richie Rich and Tupac. Y'all check the song out. I Ain't Never Got Gaffer Like That. Big shout out to my nigga Gov. That's my big homie. Yeah, free to Gov. And big shout out to Richie Rich, one of my mentors. You know what I'm saying? Rich don't fuck with everybody, but he fuck with me though. But the song tells a story. So I was too young to be in it. I told the story a million times, but I didn't meet him. We was trying to jump him because of the song.
Oh shit.
He was really competition to me. Because at that time I had a bitch that thought Tupac was hot. So I was like, shit, I'm trying to outdo Pac. Fuck that. My bitch liked him too much. Young 18-year-old nigga. You feel me? But he was phenomenal at what he did.
And you're still here though, you know?
Without a doubt. Turned down Master P twice. He tried to sign me to a record deal. I was being loyal to that dude. He put me in a game that I'm not going to say his name. But he got big-ass lips and a skinny-ass face. And he always hold his neck up like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. And the thing about you, too, is that you guys really live that black and brown, bro, because you got Chicano managers. Well, shout out to you, Preem, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yes, I do. Gold Toes actually put him with me in 2012. And you know what?
I feel like you guys got a good chemistry. You feel me?
Great.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm saying Quinn, but none of that shit work without him finishing it. You know what I mean? And he's not no yes man. And he's from Oakland. So it's like we still got that little rivalry type thing, but real respect. Yeah, real respect though. So it's like, yeah, I'll do the rapping and shit. I do my part, but I definitely need my boy to do his part. And have somebody where it's my name and he be gung-ho like that for me. It's times he take a pay cut. It's times that he don't get nothing and he be pushing my name. I'm honored. I love him for it. Yeah. And we done been through ups and downs, but now we got paperwork and you ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Yeah, that's a homie.
Nah, that's my boy.
When I saw that, I was happy.
I really appreciate that.
Hey, shout out to homie J Buck 707. If you need a tattoo, fuck with him. That's a homie right there.
Okay.
Hey, what's cracking? What's the game plan right now then?
It's the cannabis. It's the Quinn is out right now. Trying to get it into the hook out there.
Yeah, the hook. We're gonna get it. Yeah. We're gonna get it in.
Yeah. But you can find it at the Barbary Coast and a couple other places. It's legit, man. And we pushing this. It's the Quinn and Strain and getting Irie. And trying to set up a tour right now. Since America is back open, I'm ready to touch every city. I got my little going rate, and I'm gonna come rock. I'm ready to rock. You feel what I'm saying? The pandemic did two things. It slowed us down. I got to get my wind together, as far as shows. But you get a new slate. We get a new clean slate.
Hey.
It's a clean slate.
I feel you.
You know,
I started
yup,
like the
clean slate.
pandemic. It fucked up my whole career, bro, because I was the biggest event photographer in this whole area. And I told you when you came down, there's a lot of money out here with these white folks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I came
And
back
guess
and I
what?
wanted to
I
serve
found
my
out.
city, but I lost it all. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I created my own brand. You know what I mean? I created this, and I've already like in a month got like 4,000 or I don't know followers more. So it started moving
Yep.
faster. And so
Yep.
it's all about your mindset. You know, are you gonna just lay down or are you gonna keep going? I have a thing tattooed on me that says siempre para adelante, and that just means always move forward. You know, and that's on some hood
How I
shit.
say
You
it? How I
know,
say it? Say how I say it?
siempre para adelante,
Siempre,
para adelante.
siempre, para adelante.
Yeah, para
I'm gonna have to give
adelante.
my life. Yeah, para
That just
adelante.
that means always move forward. Like never, you know, like in our culture, we tell each other like when you're having a hard day, siempre para adelante, homeboy. Like you got it. You know, keep moving forward. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing. Like so, I created something that's gonna build my culture up in that weed space. I created a space right here where we can communicate with people all over the world. You know what I mean? Or close to each,
Yeah.
because we're only like 45 minutes away from each other. But the good
Right.
thing is you don't got to get up. Like we don't, you know, there's all kinds of shit, editing and all that. I wanted to have a real conversation with real people where you
Right.
can't edit it, but we're not asking crazy questions either. Just on
No.
just a real conversation among men and women, you know?
Yeah. Hey, you got an old soul, bro. I feel the spirit of a warrior when I talk to you. It's like I don't deal with everybody, but I'm a good guy because I'm a good person.
Yeah.
People tend to take advantage of. They be like, I never thought you would be this cool. It's like I gotta be this cool. This is me. Because if you see my gangster handle, there's some gangster shit going on. But why do I need to be mean to my supporters? As far as the Bay Area, I don't look at the Bay Area's fans. Y'all my family. You grew up listening to me.
I
I'm
did.
43. I'm 43 years old. Some people been hearing my name their whole life.
I went to
Right?
work. I mean, I came off the porch with your music. You know what I mean? Like straight up, real talk. I'm telling you just the truth. I got jumped into my neighborhood in 97 and I got into my Pee Wee gang in 95. So that tells you.
Wow. Right.
Big
And
VSP.
that was 95 live and direct. 97, 17 Reasons in explosive mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go down my feed, you'll even see it. It says it 97, 98 because it's the same time also Woody came out. And I was listening to that North Side Worldwide of the Golden State. You
Yep.
know.
Yep. Much love to Woody. Woody's
Yeah. Hey, shout out to there you go, Primetime Apparel. There's the boy.
prime time. What's up with my boy, man?
Yeah, we
Yeah, I ain't
just
nothing
shot
without
you
my
out, so you
boy.
better have been here and heard the homeboy, you know, tell her what it is.
Yep. Yep. Hey, and big shout out to Rockhead Gold Toes. You know what I mean? I just talked to my boy. We had a family conversation earlier today.
Yeah, I'm
You
doing a
know what
lot
I
of work
mean?
with Gold Toes, bro. I'm about to go do a movie with him. I'm gonna document he's executive producer on a movie about the LA Sheriff's Department. So I'm gonna be down there in June with him.
Okay, that's big. Hey, that's about this corruption and shit like that.
Yep.
Okay, well, guy, I'm with y'all on that. That's what time it is.
Hell yeah.
It's good cops and it's bad cops. You know what I mean?
No, I
You know,
agree. I know some
I'm
good
just
cops
talking.
too. I just think
Yeah,
the
I do
system is
too.
what we need to deal with.
Exactly, and we can police ourselves. As far as them pulling out them guns and slaughtering black and brown men, like how they've been doing, and like it's only been us though, right?
They just killed a Raza guy the same way they killed, you know, and they didn't
It's
say
that
shit,
we in the
man.
same struggle, man. We in the
Exactly.
same
Black and brown,
struggle.
baby.
We in the same struggle, and that's like, it's been like some bigot people that I've been up around as black, disappointing as fuck. Talking about you gonna turn into a Mexican. I say, let me tell you something. I love my people, right? But I say, this is the difference. I see a brother, they say, man, what's up? You still rapping? And I'll be like, yeah, I ain't heard you on the radio no more, but they keep going. And I see a Latino and he be like, man, I got that hustle still continues, man. Your latest one, keep going, Quinn. And that's the honest to God truth. Then my
Hell
people
yeah,
is,
that beat though on the Let It
and
Smack.
it's not a lie. You feel me? So, and we need to support each other more. People know us as black people are crabs in the barrel, and I love us. And being that you guys have your native tongue and know it yourself, it's y'all tight bond, man, tight knit. And I don't envy it. I love it. I just wish that we could do it and have it ourselves too.
You know what I mean? That's why you guys got that Swahili though.
Hey, kila kitu kakakuimaza.
That's right. They already know. Hey, shout out to
Yeah,
my boy Bands though. You fuck with Bands?
1,000%. 1,000%. He the next Latino rapper up. He gonna blow up because he got real swag. He a real G on accident. He ain't doing no faking.
Yep.
Bands is my boy.
That's
I
right.
fuck
That's
with
right.
Bands. Yeah, he got that swag. He that one. He a gangster too.
Well, that's
Because he
what I
don't be
appreciate,
faking it.
bro. Because I grew up in up here when the '90s were no joke. So when a lot of these fools are out here, I'm just like, I hope you really did. You know what I mean? Like you're coming from a legitimate place, bro. Because once you put your all of us on your back, and if you can't hold us, it's gonna be bad for you.
I do this shit for fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get a joy out of. I ride in the back seat. I ride in the back seat, no problem. I've never been the one to argue over where, and as long as I'm in the car, it's cool. And there ain't no big me's
Exactly.
a little used. Ain't no big me's a little used. And the best, the biggest beauty of the sun is this, right? It make the moon shine on the other side of the earth. That's the biggest. You feel me? So
Exactly.
the moon shine because of the sun, and you can't even see it.
Oh man,
I'm the sun.
I
Be
just
the moon, man.
I just appreciate you, bro, because I just think about us both. You being a little older, but like we both came off the porch pretty young. We've been hustling ever since, and we're still here, and we got so much more to do. I just feel like this is just another layer. We're not done. We're just getting another layer to this dope ass journey that
We're
we're on.
just getting started. We just getting started. Coming out of Roseland, it's still more organic there. They done Hunters Point, big shout out to Black C and them. We still got a community in San Francisco, but we spread out in Antioch and everywhere else. But that Roseland, we gonna change some shit in hip hop. We gotta stop. Like I get mad when a nigga call me legend and old school because you trying to phase me out. And I heard EPMD say that, old school EPMD, and then they make it where the youngsters don't want to hear it. Well, quit calling me old, nigga. I'm
Yeah,
saying Quinn.
at
Your
least say
mama's
living
old.
legend if you're gonna put legend on it.
Pioneer, man.
There you go. I
You,
like that, especially in that SF. That SF song. Oh my god, fuck!
yeah.
I used it. I don't know if you saw it. I used it for the Gold Toes video we just did.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. I loved it. When y'all was out there Saturday,
Yeah, how was that photo shoot? Like you guys did one with
on Cinco de
Carlos
Mayo.
Santana's little nephew and Black C.
It went excellent. Excellent thing. I was on Cinco de Mayo. We was out there in the mission.
Yep.
His name is Tension, Jose Santana. He been rapping a long time, raw as fuck. Santana been his family the whole time, and he never used Santana.
He
But
doesn't.
it's Jose's turn now.
Yep.
And we was out there deep, and he was humble. And like I say, and with Chris is my OG. RBL and them real gangsters. So when they show up, and and I showed up, you know what I mean? I got there, and I'm telling you, I got there, and it was like, he here, yeah, love you, feel me? It was an honor.
Exactly. I mean, that's why
Yeah,
I came home, bro, because I wanted to, Santa Rosa's way out here, and we're still in the Bay Area. We're the North Bay. We're like at the end of it, kind of the last part. But I needed to put on for my city, bro, because I was in LA, help serving all that. But like, I'm from Rosetown, bro, and I'm proud to be where I'm from. And you can have a great life over here too. And there's a lot of things to do in family and nature and stuff. And I just wanted to promote, you know what I mean? And I wanted to take it
yeah,
back where people knew me from my hood. My real name
yeah.
is Salvador. You know what I mean? Chava, Chava. And so, I wanted to go back to it where they knew me as me, not as just Pocho, that fool that be with the camera, and then motherfuckers started calling me their personal photographer. And I was like, oh, I got to get out of LA after this. Started calling, I
No,
ain't no personal photographer.
no, I'm a hitter. I'm really off the shelf. I just got this camera because it's getting me different doors. But
Yep.
don't have me reveal that handle. That
I'll pull out the other
we
one
don't
real
want
quick.
we don't want to reiterate on this knuckle game. You know what I mean? And I don't want to have to do that. But I will. If motherfucker think I'm a sucker for film on, I'm just claiming it. I'm a win, lose, or draw. I don't mind not eating soft for 2-3 weeks and having a shiner. I'll keep me some witch hazel. I'm gonna get your ass too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
I'm
still,
gonna
you
hit you with
still
that
got all
canola
that game,
overhand
bro.
right.
Fuck.
You heard me? Hit him with that canola overhand right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Hey,
real
man, I
quick,
love you, bro.
keep going it. Hey, shout out to the homie Birkin something. He wants to do a vodka commercial with you. So, hey, tap in with Quinn after.
Yeah, afterwards.
For sure, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. And, I'm here for you for anything you need. I got you. And we'll just keep pushing together. You feel me?
Without a doubt. Hey, people, this is not your personal photographer. It's Pocho, man. And he's a jack of all trades. And I love him and I love y'all. Thank you for fucking with me, bro.
For sure. I appreciate you. Just keep going. And I'm gonna keep pushing you, and we're gonna do it together, black and brown. Like you guys started it, and I'm gonna keep it going. We're gonna do it. Now we're gonna do it all together.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be El Elegante.
All right, my brother. Have a good night.
Good night. Shout out
Thank
to
you,
Zaki
everybody.
Galaxy.
And please go follow everybody. I will follow anybody that follows me back after this. Tag Adam22, No Jumper, Vlad TV. We need to get my boy on there. He has a dope ass story to tell. We already know that. So let's do it together. And please share, like, and support this page, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, bro.
Hey, let me give my wife a shout out.
Oh, hell yeah. I met her too. She's cool.
Queen Biz, man. And big shout out to Primo, Carlito, Galaxy, Zaki, and we out.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, so we make sure to we make the wifey happy. Say her name one more time.
Miss Queen Business.
Queen Business. Miss Queen Business. Thank you for keeping Quinn good so he can take care of the people.
Without a doubt. And nothing without her.
Oh, I know. That's why I wanted to say it, because we ain't shit without the queens out here. You feel me?
Without a doubt. Thank you, bro.
For sure. Black
and
brown, baby. Have a good night.
Hey, you're a gentleman and a scholar. I'm
going to
send you a hamburger.
Simon.